Parentology is sponsored by Prudential Manor Homes Realtors. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, let our experts do it for you. We place honesty, integrity, and professionalism above all else. Consider Prudential Manor Homes Realtors as your real estate company. Call 518-935-2555 or visit their website at prudentialmanor.com. And by Dust Free Home, located on Maple Ave in Saratoga Springs. Combine the power of the Rainbow cleaning system with Rainbow's cleaning solutions for a home that looks, smells, and feels delightfully clean. We'll help you clean your floor, furniture, and the air that you breathe. Stop by or call 518-580-8833 for an in-home demonstration. And by Monkey Bar Storage. We are residential garage storage and garage organization experts. We offer an alternative to garage cabinets, racks, and overhead storage. We alleviate your cramped, disorganized space. Contact us to compare and contrast your options. 518-257-2818.
Figuring out how to talk to your child about puberty can be a challenge. What to say, how much is too much? Joining me to give you some tips on what to say and how to say it is Margaret Morabito, who is the supervisor with the Education, Women and Children's Services at St. Peter's Hospital. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Paula.
So what should parents say to their children when talking about puberty?
Well, they should start off by discussing the changes that are going to be coming up for them, the physical changes and the emotional changes. And it's not too early to start at the age of 8.
8?
Yes.
Wow. And what do you tell an 8-year-old?
So you're going to start discussing, because there's 5 stages of development in puberty, and you can start by just discussing the first stage, which is those body changes, depending on if it's a boy or a girl, and boys do go 2 years behind the girls.
Okay. And when do you go to step 2?
Step 2, so as it's coming into their lives. Maybe the next stage is 9 or 10. So just staying on top of what's going on.
What is the number one question that you usually get from parents?
I think the number one concern of parents is the moodiness, how to deal with those emotions, how to help their child deal with those emotions. And I like to tell parents to go back to their own puberty experience, to think about that before they talk to their child so that they can remember.
With the moodiness, like what do you recommend parents do in that situation?
So if they're feeling anger, if they're feeling sad, if they're feeling anxious, they can journal, they can listen to music, become part of a group after school, whether it's a sports group or a music group, and having a support system, having someone that they trust and that they can go to talk to someone about what's going on in their lives during puberty. You know, puberty is from 8 to 19 years old, so it's a long period.
Yeah,
it's
a long way to
time.
go. And should moms talk to daughters, dads talk to sons, or moms can talk to sons as well?
I think it should be whoever's the most comfortable discussing these changes, because it's not always a comfortable topic for parents, and so it should be the parent who's most comfortable doing it.
What do you recommend if a parent is not comfortable talking to their child about puberty? Besides your workshops, for example, what other resources are there available for parents?
There's lots of information on kidshealth.org. There are lots of books on puberty. So if you got your child a book, and you could sit down together or give that child that book, and they could go in their own private place and read the book and then come back to you with what questions they have from the book. That way you know that they're getting the correct, accurate information.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Paula.
Thank you. And if you have any other questions on what to say to your child or how to talk to them about puberty, just log on to my website, parentologywithpaula.com. Coming up, breastfeeding, why you should do it and how to do it. I'll be talking to an expert that has some techniques to help make the process easy for you.